Now, I know walking onto a chat... This is an odd thing, I think. So walking onto a chat show, you're used to the music goes and on you come. But is it true that on set, you would play music? I've heard there's a particular song that's very, very special to you, Michael Fassbender.
Oh. Sure. Really? Yeah.
No, don't you know...
What is it?
Don't you know... don't you... Apparently, you know all the words to... Yes!
I don't know all the words, but I can do the synthesizer. And I can jump in at some of the words.
Give us some more of that. That was...
In case you don't recognise it, it's Africa by Toto. Yeah.
Come on, do it.
James McAvoy.
It's like I'm at a wedding with my two uncles.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what, James? God!
I'm waiting for the bell.
Come on, Thomas!
We jumped in way too early.
There's a lot of instrumental on that.
Yeah, it goes on for ages, the intro. I want to get to the meat.
OK, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, so I discovered at the age of 17, don't ask me how, but that I could... This was before anyone did, like, beatboxing. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the term beatboxing, but this is what some of the kids do, apparently. But I didn't know about beatboxing at the time. But I discovered that I could do the theme tune to Dallas. I'm aging myself here.
Love Dallas.
The theme tune to Dallas, and I could, like, do the percussion bit of it and the theme at the same time.
This is so exciting.
You ready for this?
I think you're all
I'm saying the build-up has been extraordinary. There's a real excitement in the room. There's a lot of anticipation.
Okay.
OK.
Okay, here we go.
Totally.
But now, there was a hint of all your hits in the musical.
Oh, yes.
And so many to choose from. But apparently you do a thing where you like to kind of play around with the lyrics. Is this right?
I have parodies. Yeah. I wrote parodies before I wrote songs. And Emilio, when I was 17, he asked me if I ever wrote music because he wanted to do an original album. And I said, well, I write a lot of parodies to tunes and poems and things, so I think I can do it. And that has been a lifelong habit. I can't break it. Sometimes I finish the parody before the actual song is finished.
OK, so listen, this is really just an excuse to play some of your songs.
Yes!
So, if you listen to this...
Get on your feet.
Yeah.
Get up and make it happen.
So what's the parody to that one?
I smell your feet. I smell them through your sneakers.
That is a song. Then we've got this.
It cuts both ways. We're in too deep for sorry alibis.
What's this one?
I go both ways. I always have a date on Friday night. If I can't get a boy, a girl's all right. I just can't decide, and so I go both ways. Thank you.
And finally, one more. This.
Oh God.
This was your first #1 in this country. Here we go.
Anything for you, though you're not here.
Anything for food, just bring it here. I haven't said I'm through. And where's my beer? I've been waiting for so long, all my appetizer's gone, and still my hunger pangs are strong. Yes, thank you.
Very good. Listen, I imagine, Kate Blanchett, you were a little jealous listening to this, because you were in a successful musical when you were quite young, weren't you?
Well, extremely successful. We took, when I was at university, we decided to make a musical about climate change. Very, very popular. One of the numbers, in fact, when we were there at the Adelaide Fringe, on one night, we had 3 members of the audience. And after interval, we had 1. And, there were 12 of us in the musical. And one of the numbers was about air conditioning.
Of course, yes.
Turn the air on, turn on the air con. And we were wheeling air conditioners around. Yeah.
Oh, it really made a difference.
Yeah, it was extraordinary. You haven't heard of it? It didn't tour.
Yeah.
No.
Without that, there might be, you know, a climate crisis.
Yeah.
Thank God you got on early. Yeah, you were
I know.
trained minds. And Margot, do you do singing like in Babylon? You do kind of numbers.
Yeah, I don't sing. I mean, honestly, if I could sing, I would definitely.
We'd know about it.
I would. You wouldn't shut me up. I'd hopefully be on Broadway or the West End. I would love, but no, sadly, I can't sing.
But no, what I read in an interview where the whole interview they kept asking you questions, and all you could do was sing an Elton John song that you couldn't remember.
Well, I have trouble remembering lyrics just in general. I remember jams. I remember the tunes.
Right.
But do you remember the one that you did that goes like, it's just you singing and piano, and I was like, wait, this part. With a one-eyed danger zone, take me to the final.
Gotcha now. Take me to the pilot. There you go.
Good.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, this guy is great. I mean, you've all seen School of Rock anyway, but I mean, this guy's a real music guy, so I love him. You know?
Oh, excellent.
Take me to the pilot, bring me on the train.
And I've heard you in interviews talking about, which seems like, but that was a character you couldn't shake.
Yeah, that was the first time I had trouble getting rid of her, which I was very ashamed of, I have to say, because I thought it's a job, I'm an actress, I shouldn't be affected by any of my roles. But I had spent 6 months, more than 6 months with her, and I really entered another dimension. I didn't see my friend and family for this amount of time because when I would see them, they would find me weird, and I didn't like it. And, well, first of all, I was weird because I was shaved. My eyebrows were shaved, and my hair was shaved. But, yeah, it took me a while to just... Because the thing, when you do a movie, you spend a lot of time with this person you fell in love with, in a way. And then the last cut is, I mean, you'll never share... you know, your life with this person anymore. So sometimes it can be kind of brutal, but I'm fine now.
Well, not to traumatize you, but watching the movie, it is unbelievable that it's not you singing, that you lip synced everything.
That was the hardest part of the preparation, actually. It's very technical. It's super boring. One part was not that boring because I wanted to take singing lessons, even though I wouldn't sing, but I needed to learn her technique, and I wanted to learn how to position my tongue, how to position myself, the breathing and everything, because it had to be realistic. If you don't believe I'm singing, then you can throw the movie in the garbage. I mean, it's pretty horrible.
Can I say I'm gutted? I absolutely thought it was you singing in the movie. It's so convincing. I cried so much at that film.
It's a really good film. And then Graham asked, hopefully, can you still do the lip syncing?
I don't know.
If we play a bit, can you think you can do it? It's in French. What will we know?
I know, but I had because my teeth. I mean, the teeth I have in the movie are. You know, I wore this. I don't know how you call it, a dentier or the teeth thing.
Yes,
I had
dentures.
Dentures.
Wallies?
What?
We would call them Wallies up the road.
Wallies?
Wallies, not Wallies, Wallies.
Wallies.
Wallies, Wallies.
Wallies.
I'm not the only one who doesn't understand.
No, but if we play a bit and you try it, if it's terrible, we'll cut it out, and if it's marvellous, we'll all clap and cheer.
Perfect. It's like the roly-poly.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Okay, so
You know, there's a whole physicality that comes with it, and
If you want to
I'm pregnant. I may.
Are you standing or sitting? Sitting.
Oh no, I will sit. Are
sit,
you kidding already?
Okay,
Already
okay.
sitting? That's like.
So we've got. I think we've got what we've got lined up is towards the end of Je ne regrette rien. Okay.
Can I have a vodka?
No, you can't.
Yes, you want to do a shot?
No, I can't.
Okay, roll it there, roll it.
Rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Car ma vie, car mes joies, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
That was so good.
It's so weird.
That was so good.
So weird. But you know, because this face, I mean, it's. That was so weird.
But you could see it in your eyes and everything was fabulous. That was really good.
I've gone a bit. I'll be honest. I honestly have. That was beautiful.
And now you do play a sex worker, and you took that very seriously. You kind of embraced that community.
Of course, yeah. I mean, that was the most important part of my preparation because I really wanted to accurately portray that community as much as possible. And so I met with consultants that were brought into the film, women who have a similar lived experience to my character. I went to clubs, I shadowed dancers at clubs, I got dances, I was trained by a really amazing dancer. So yeah, I tried to do my due diligence.
And now, I'm sure Elton's a fan of internet shopping. You bought your own pole on the internet.
Yeah, I love internet shopping too. Yeah, I did because the first time I went to a club, I was watching these women move, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so effortless. I can do that. I can go upside down on the pole. And I tried a class, and it was the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. I was like, oh, I'm screwed. And so I was like, I'm gonna have to dedicate hours a day to trying to cultivate this skill because I wanted her to be a very impressive dancer. And I am not like sexy like that. And so I needed to practice, so I bought a pole online, and I was on location shooting at the time, and so I was like, called my dad, because he does lots of handiwork stuff for me at my house. So I was like, hey, can you please install something in my house? Just go pick it up at this place. And he was like, oh, of course, my love, I'll do that. Did it, he installed it, and he called me the next day and was like, hey, so everything's good, you know, the pole is installed in your living room. Just wondering, like, what is this for? Like, this is for a role, right? Is this for a role? And I was like, yes, Daddy.
Well, I don't know if this is your pole or another one, but you sent us footage of you training.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
Oh
this is.
Oh, that's me. That's that's downstairs.
Okay. Check this out.
Oh my God, you're really good.
No, wait. Look at that.
Oh my God. How long did it take you to get that good?
Like, just give her an Oscar. For that alone.
Amazing. How long did it take you to get that good?
I think that was maybe like two or 3 months of training. But I mean, I was ending up like, I was like walking on the ceiling. And then Sean, my director, gave me a call a couple of weeks before we were gonna be filming, and he was like, hey, so we've been location scouting, and we found a club, but it's not a strip club. It's a lap dance club. Are you gonna be okay with that? Because I know you've been doing all of this pole training. And I was like, oh, I've just done like 5 months of pole training. There's not gonna be a pole in the club. He's like, no, it's not at all like that. And I was like, okay, that's fine.
Did you not go, I've got a fucking pole, I'll bring it?
And I hung up the phone, and I was kind of like freaking out because I was like, I've just like destroyed my body learning to do this. And so I convinced him to let me have one scene in the film where I get to do some 10-second trick. And the culmination of 5 months is just in that 10 seconds.
And the book is full, as you'd imagine, of lots of names. There's world leaders, lots of rock stars. A name I wasn't expecting to find in here, Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I mean, Frank Sinatra, is just incredible, but he's another tough guy. I'm attracted to tough guys. He said I was the only man with an earring he was ever going to like. And, actually, Edge and I wrote a song for him called 2 Shots of Happy, 1 Shot of Sad, which actually in Palm Springs, we were drinking, very un-Italian situation, we were actually drinking tequila. He was drinking a margarita, and I sang him this song, which he sadly passed away before he got to record. If I can remember it, it went 2 shots of happy, 1 shot of sad. You think I'm a good man, but I know I've been bad. Took me to a place now I can't get back. 1 shot of happy, 2 shots of sad. Walk with me, baby, down a dead-end street. We were mixing the bitter with the sweet. Don't know what you've got till you can't get it back. 1 shot of happy, 2 shots of sad.
Wow! Tom, you recently presented at the Oscars.
I did, yes.
And then afterwards, as if that wasn't enough, afterwards you met, well, one of the most famous people in the world, one of the most famous women in the world.
I had one of the most embarrassing experiences with Madonna. I was at the Oscars, I presented, it went well. You know, I went out afterwards to sort of celebrate and have a good time. I probably had 1 too many. And I was at this party with a couple of my friends, and an old friend of mine who's a manager comes up to me and he's like, Tom, do you know Madonna? And I'm like, funnily enough, no. So he goes, come with me. So he drags me across this nightclub and introduces me to Madonna. Now, the whole way on the way over there, I'm going, what do I say? Hello, I had no idea what to say. So I get up there and I go, hello. That's all I come up with. She's like, hi, I'm Madonna, how you doing? I'm good, thank you, I'm well. And Jason can see me panicking and goes, Madonna, Tom is an incredible dancer. And I'm looking at him like, I'm gonna kill you. And she goes, really? Well, that's something I'd love to see. Show me. So I'm thinking I have 2 options, right? I can just faint, just pass out, or I can take Madonna into the dance floor, dance with her, and show her my moves and just have a great time.
Sure.
Me being an idiot, I went for option 2.
Yes!
So I take her hand, I sort of drag her into the dance floor, and as soon as I took her, I realised that this was a mistake. It was a big mistake. Now, I used to be Billy Elliot, and I used to do a lot of dancing, but that was all choreographed, I didn't wing it. I didn't just go on stage and do a different show every night. So I start dancing with her, and there's not much arms involved. I'm just sort of doing a little 2-step to try and, warm myself up. And she's so unimpressed. She's so unimpressed that I just bailed and left. Ooh. I just can't do this.
You should have fainted in the
I leave Madonna in the dance floor. The next day, I'm telling my family on FaceTime, who's having a family dinner, about my evening and the Oscars. They wanted to know all the goss, and I end up telling them this story. My dad is wetting himself, my mum is cringing, and then my little brother Paddy goes, who's Madonna?
Oh, Tracy never sees this. I think a lot of people do have their signature dance. Is that your signature dance move? That? You must do something better than that.
That was my Madonna, I'm stressing so much dance move.
Okay.
I think I've sort of adapted the lasso thing into a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got some...
All right, it hasn't worked yet.
See that?
Madonna, only I've done that.
Fantastic mind.
It hasn't worked yet.
Yes.
It hasn't worked yet.
John, you look like a man who has a signature dance move.
Of course I have a signature dance move.
What is it?
It's
in order to dance without getting hurt, I stretch. So I just make the stretching into the dance.
Oh, can we see?
It's called the lunge.
Oh, it's got a name.
Yeah.
It's the crunch lunge.
Yeah, you
Crunch
just...
lunge, yeah.
The crunge.
Say hello to
You're gonna
people,
need some space.
Oh, okay. Do you want some music? Do you want some music for this?
Sure, yeah, that would be less embarrassing.
Yeah, let's have a look. Do we have a bit of Kylie?
Oh, do we have... Oh, is it Kylie Minogue? Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a spare. Here we go. Spare Kylie Minogue.
Yes, come on! To the lunge! To the lunge!
What? Oh, yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Feel it. I'll tell you, that's how I met Madonna. Yeah, auditioning for her tour, and she said no.
I'm not sure if you want to stop that. I haven't asked you. Do you have one?
I don't have one.
Please do something after that.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
There.
I have nothing.
She said you're the best.
Oh, that's
what
nice.
she said.
Yeah. I pulled a quad, so I hope I'm...
Obviously, you were a massive music star who then turned to acting. But the thing I didn't know was there was quite a kind of serious dip in between those two careers.
Oh, yes.
But you'd made millions. What happened to the money?
Man, I spent it all. Yeah, by the time I was 19, I was broke. You know, we put an album out that flopped. And it was like, uh-oh. And I was very, very nervous, and but like when rich people say they're broke, people like Donald Trump, you say he's broke, and that means his budget's down to $3 million a month. No, I was poor people broke. Like, I was riding a motor scooter because I couldn't afford gas, right? And then that was I was like, I have to try to make something happen, and that's when I moved to Los Angeles. And there was a television show called the Arsenio Hall Show.
Oh, yeah.
And I would just go and just stand outside the show every day and meet people.
But do people recognize you?
Yeah, but they when you get broke, people try less to recognize you. They're like, ooh, man. So it was probably about a year and a half, and I went and I just kept going to the Arsenio Hall show, kept going to the show, and I was standing there, and I met a guy named Benny Medina, and Benny Medina is the real-life Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He actually, he moved in with his rich relatives and all of that, and he pitched me the idea, and that I met him just standing outside of the show. There's some guy standing outside of your show right now who's going to be famous telling a story about it one day.
And Tom, how did you end up in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
They asked me to go on there.
Yeah.
But
fair enough.
Before that, they were sort of talking about me because Carlton, the character in it, was a Tom Jones fan. You know? And Will used to make fun of that, you know.
I mean, I
did you, Will?
No. Will. No.
It was the character. The character was good.
No. But I mean, your character was like, cool and slick, and Carlton was trying to do my moves and all this, that, and the other, and then at the end.
Oh, there you are.
Right.
Wow.
Both of you unchanged.
So anyway, at the end of the show, the last episode of the series, and so Carlton's looking through Will's records, and he has a record of mine there.
Yeah.
So that was it. That was the payoff.
Yeah. And it's incredible, given you have this phenomenal film career, that Fresh Prince doesn't go away.
And listen, every country in the world, that is the thing that I am most known for. No matter how big the movies get, it's the Fresh Prince everywhere.
And does that bug you, or is it...
Listen, man, as long as they screaming Will, I'm cool. But it's funny, because Alfonso Ribeiro, who plays Carlton, when we first started the show, we were trying to come up with names for the characters, and we're going through and we're talking about it, and Alfonso pulled me aside. He said, man, let me tell you something. He said, whatever your character's name is, people are going to call you that for the rest of your life. He said, make your character's name Will Smith. And he was so right. And, when we go out together, people are like, Will, Carlton.
In fairness, Carlton's better than Alfonso.
I know.
That's an ear thing. I can correct this. And famously, you performed the title rap, the title rap, which I happen to know. Everyone knows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness.
Everyone knows.
Including me.
So,
okay.
Let me hand this over.
Oh, geez. Okay.
This is quite heavy. It's quite heavy.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, here you go, Gary.
All right.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Okay. So the audience.
You've probably seen some musicians before, but get ready, my friend. Okay, hit the track.
All right.
Okay.
Story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became the prince of a town called Ballet. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground of grass, spent most of my day chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cooling, all shooting some b-ball. Set up a school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. So I'm making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and taking me to the yard to get up to the guy. I whistled for a cab and when it came near the lights made the president. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it, y'all, the Mayhem. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8. I yelled to the cabby, yo, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. That's hilarious.
Very good.
That's fantastic.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That was the synth that was done.
That's genius.
Wow.
Next tour.
I know.
Next tour, that's gonna be it.
That's the opener.
I know.
Don't make fun. It's taken me all week.
Now, there is a song in this one, but there's a song in the first movie, which... Did you write that song?
The song in the first movie was very spontaneous, yes, because we had that big grand piano on the set, and I would just sort of play around and goof off and try to make the crew laugh. And Todd said, let's put a stupid song in the movie. So we kind of wrote it that afternoon and shot it the next day.
And you're a proper musician.
He's a great musician. Yeah.
Proper, sure.
So if I give you a little blast of the song, I give you a keyboard.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, so
there you go. Wow.
Do you remember the? I have the lyrics. If you don't remember the lyrics, do you remember the lyrics
from the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them.
Oh gosh.
I wrote it. So is this what? This a Steinway? What's happening? It's gorgeous. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or Halle Berry in her Catwoman suit? Don't you worry, pretty striped head, we're gonna get you back to Tyson and your cozy tiger bed. Then we're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Doug, Doug, whoa, Dougie, Doug, 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 Doug. Yeah! But if he's been murdered by crystal meth tweakers, well, then we're shit out of luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh,
that was awesome, bro.
That was awesome.
I haven't played that in a while.
And now, all the elements of the US tour, are you going to keep them in the show? It's kind of the same show that you're bringing over here.
Pretty much the same. We just closed the tour up. We did 27, 28 dates in America, and it'll be pretty consistent.
Now, are you going to do the throwing the money into the crowd thing?
Well, in the UK, it may be a bit difficult because you guys have pounds.
Yeah.
So, I mean, man, she works for coins. So we make it rain. Okay, so you've never seen this. She's looking at me like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is called this is Atlanta culture. So you take about 100 ones, right? And you throw them in the air and they kind of rain down. And that's the thing. That's the thing to do.
Mhm.
I have a song about...
it's okay if you...
Ladies stripping for money.
There you go.
Yeah. I understand what raining means.
Okay, cool.
How are the strip clubs out here? They got good strip clubs out here? Or they don't do that out here?
Oh, no, they do.
Really?
Oh, they do.
Nice.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. Is that you?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Girls, do you have some money? Because he wants some rain. He needs to see some rain for that.
Oh, dear. Now, Chris Martin, for this album, this had kind of more collaborations than you've done before. All sorts of people are on
Yeah,
here.
we needed help. We thought we weren't quite good enough, so let's get some help.
But now, Beyonce's on the album, but hadn't you gone to Beyonce before?
Yes, we've been to Beyonce before and been just politely shown the door.
But how does she do? Did she do that herself?
She says this is the door.
Do her people say, I don't want to do that?
No. I had a tiny idea for a little song, and I said, do you want to do this song? She said, no. And then we had a more real song, a song on there called Hymn for the Weekend, and she was very sweet, and she came and sang on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
you know that one?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sing for me.
It's Japanese. I'm sorry.
When I shoot across the sky. When I shoot across the
Amazing. We're getting a lot of roasting.
He's asking to stand in for Beyonce.
Essentially, yeah.
That's essentially what's happening.
Yeah.
And you're very similar.
You're so cool.
But now...
So cool. And I love when you dance whilst playing the piano. No one has even attempted that before. You do this sort of dancing thing when you...
Yeah.
You know, it's really so you're going. You know, it really is incredible. You should find footage. At Glastonbury, you went off the scale.
Well, like Rosamund says, you should dance like nobody's watching.
Yes.
And I dance like that even when there's loads of people watching. And that's how I think you should be in life. You should go for it and accept that you might look a bit silly, but you've got to be taken over with the passion of things, right?
For sure.
And even in those big stadiums, though, when people say things, you can hear them.
Yeah.
So was it Everglow that you were playing?
Oh, yes, the other day, yeah. We were playing this song Everglow, which we're going to play later, and it goes very quiet, and I have a whole speech about being kind to each other and accepting everyone for who they are. And I thought everyone's really respecting this message. And then this lady said something not really to do with that.
What did she say?
She suggested we have some form of physical contact with each other. So maybe have you ever done theatre? I'm sure you've done. Of course you've done.
Yeah, but I've never had anyone offer me sex.
Well, I played the song and it's about that, and then this lady said, "Me." So I
Guilty.
Annabelle said there was a lot of dancing. You did dancing, Annabelle?
Oh, yes, I love dancing.
But Tom dances as well.
We had.
Yes.
Look, we have
What sort of shapes would you throw?
I like this one where I go like. And I'd be like, watch out, boys, don't fall in love. She's gonna. And he would go, we're definitely not gonna fall in love.
What shapes would you throw, Tom?
What?
What shapes would you throw? What were you given?
Tom likes the classic. What's that one?
It's like.
Come on, Dom.
That's the a little less Grossman,
If we get to music, hang on, it's music, it's music.
Come on, Zach, get on.
Oh, everyone knows that.
Give the girl.
Oh, here we go. Oh!
We go a little less Grossman, you know? What do you want to, you know?
I mean,
You know. There you go. A little less. There you go.
We're done. Very good. Well done.
Well done.
I just lived out a real life fantasy.
I can't
Thank
believe
you.
I just felt like Les Grossman. Yeah, I just felt like Les Grossman. We would just get that. That's what we do, a little less.
My bucket list. That's on there. Yeah.
Mine ticked along my girlfriend. Thank you. I did one for the team.
Zach, I was flicking through a magazine and I happened upon a photograph of Zach where Zach was casually walking down the street with no shirt on, and I think he must have got tired. And he was leaning against a parking meter. I think we've got the picture here. Now,
that was a photo shoot. What are you talking about?
I thought it was a paparazzi
You're
shot.
trying to be. It was.
At the airport? Is that at the airport? Is that how
Cool
you
Hand
go
Luke
up?
trying to take the parking meter off.
Yeah, exactly. But now, are you really doing that, or are there wires?
Oh yeah, no, he's doing it.
Oh no, yeah, that's a.
No, he's doing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
Yeah.
okay. Not that I'm calling you a liar, but there was a pole right over there. Right there. Right behind you, there's a pole. It's right there. That pole.
I couldn't see it.
Sorry. That pole.
You want me to do the?
Yeah, do it. Can you?
Yeah, sure.
Can you really? Now I feel bad. No, you can do this, right?
You tested this thing, right?
Yeah, it's solid.
This has been used.
It's been tested. It's been tested.
By
It
who?
hasn't. We're not sure of her name, but.
Dang.
Do you want some music?
Sure.
Balance some music. Cheers. Okay, some music. Okay, some music. Here we go.
I don't care, honestly. Now I have to wait for the beat.
No, you can go on the music. Here we go. He's gonna do it. That's better than in the photo shoot. Zach Efron, everybody. Well done.
Nicely done.
That's impressive. Come sit down.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's good, man.
That is impressive.
Nicely done. Cool.
No, that was even better than the photo shoot. That was wow.
Did I get flat? Was I flat?
Yeah, no, you were absolutely perfect.
It wasn't better than the shot.
Perfect. You'll love it.
I'm so happy I can still do that.
So are we. That would have been I hired a pole. And Kate, now you've done loads of accents and loads of voices, and we were thinking, what role would you like to play? What voice would you like to do? And it's a very. I was surprised by the answer to that question.
What was the answer?
Apparently, it's a name beginning with L.
Oh, you mean Lucy?
Yes.
I love Lucy.
I was watching her today. No, it's my favourite thing. It's Lucy from A Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Oh.
The music.
Peanuts, Lucy.
Yes.
But you nearly got to play it.
Well, no, because one of my close friends is Jeffrey Rush, and he played Snoopy. And I'd always wanted to play Lucy.
Where did this happen? When did he play Snoopy?
You've done it.
I've missed it.
Did you see that bird? It's called an eagle, but because it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And at Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them. And way up there, the fluffy little white thing. Yes. Clouds, they make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things. Those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Oh, my God.
Did I get the role?
Yes.
I know all the words. I know. It's really pathetic. It's really embarrassing.
I'm interested in terms of you putting your music together, because something like, say, The Time, open brackets, dirty bit, close brackets. Were you watching Dirty Dancing and kind of went, oh, yeah, I like this song, I might do something with it?
We were in Ibiza, and we were getting ready for a DJ gig, and I'm like, what? I gotta drop something for tonight. And so me and my homeboys, Ammo and Apple, homeboys, meaning people that are close to me, where I feel like
Chums.
Like a chum, yes. So me and a few of my chums, we were chumming it up. And I asked him, what are we going to play tonight? It's unexpected. And he said, we should mix something from yesterday, old school. from old school.
Right.
Yeah.
Not my elementary.
No.
Old school meaning, you know, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pick something from back in the day and you know, flip it up, intertwine it with today's stuff. I mean, the music. So, I say, why don't we use Dirty Dancing? And then he replies, that's crazy, we can't use Dirty Dancing. I was like, but that's the whole point.
You don't say I was like, that's the whole point.
But I'm like,
you don't say that.
I'm not gonna
You say
say
that's the whole point. You don't need like, right? By the way, everybody, please stop using the word like. I don't like it.
She feels very strongly about this.
Well, how about if I said I like you?
That's different. You're using it as a verb.
I would say it. Usually I would be like...
I'll be like... You see, it's a habit. It's
No, it's quicker. It's like...
It's not like. It is. It is.
Yo, what we gonna do today? I don't know what we're gonna do. So he was like... And I was like... And so then we put it on the table and it was like, BAM! Look how fast it was.
I get what you're saying.
It's like...
It's not like. It's not like.
And while we're at it, it's... With the greatest respect, it's I've got a feeling. So. I don't want to gang up.
So, when you're DJ, can you mix any song into another song?
Sometimes. So if you do it like...
Not
sorry.
It's like sitting in an exam.
If you were to mix Michael Jackson's Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do you like that one?
I'm sure I will.
So if you were to mix Don't Stop Till You Get Enough into, which one do you know? And I'll mix it.
Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Cole Porter.
So if you were to do Don't Stop Till You Get Enough to Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, I've never heard it.
Smoke gets in your eyes.
You sing
That's it.
Go, bust it.
I've just busted it.
So it's like, so Michael Jackson's beat would go boom, 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 go.
Smoke gets in your eyes.
You know what I mean? Just like that. Like that.
I think it sounded okay.
And yet my gut instinct was to do some hardcore rapping, Graham.
Yeah, but that's when you were supposed to say, smoke gets into my eyes when I'm puffing on a doobie.
I used to be into the, when I was a kid, I used to be into the Booyah tribe.
Yeah.
Do you know them?
Those big Samoans.
Yeah.
You know those guys?
You must know them. Hit the gas, put on a ski mask, right where we pass. What you think, Rid? Smoke that ass. Let me do the second verse. This ain't a game, straight up reality. Driven by the streets, born by insanity. Drive by, yes, it's the season when the gangster kills for no reason. When an MC sitting on a front porch, stick him like a pitchfork. This is not New York.
Wow. That's good. Well done. Now.
No. That was the Booyah tribe.
Those are the words of a song.
A Booyah tribe.
Booyah.
You know, I'm missing out here.
I thought she was gonna kick it in a rap right there.
You know I'm missing out here. You better feel. Don't say like in here.
Did all of you, at some point, dance to Padam Padam this summer? I'm looking at you, David Mitchell.
I don't dance, so, but I would have done.
He's lying. It's his favourite anthem. I saw you backstage. You know, by the way, Padam is like the international gay mating call now. It's just... like, the gays here are all just like, huh? What?
Meerkats.
Yeah, do you know what you've created? It will last forever.
Good times?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds like it.
Did you learn the dance?
No.
Did you learn the dance?
I watch music videos and then pretend I'm in them, but
Is there a specific dance? So you can't just dance about.
You know, there's the whole.
Oh, he does know it, but yeah.
You do know it. No, don't test me on it. 'Cause I can't do the Padam dance at Kylie.
Yes, you can.
This is like a bad dream.
Come on.
Okay, let's have the music. Let's have the music. Here we go.
I wish I learned it now. Okay.
We're in the wrong part. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
He does do it. He does. Well done. Beautiful. I mean, I feel it's early in the show for dancing.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I was just going to have to fake a heart attack.
David knows help is coming.
I mean, faking a heart attack is the dance routine.
I suppose it's a good way of checking your heart.
Yeah. Could you follow all the Spanish, Chris?
Yeah, fluently. I can translate.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is subtitled.
Now, Gloria, every time you come, you have this thing where you take your hits and you then do kind of new lyrics.
Parodies, yes.
New lyrics. So apparently you've got a new one for us.
Yes, and it was inspired. I wrote it today.
That's very new.
Yes, because they asked me for new ones and I didn't have any, and I go, you know, I know you love this. Yeah. So it was inspired because, you know, my assistant constantly puts things where I can't get to them because she says it's job security. So it inspired me to write a song for you. I've signed it and everything. I have to read it because it's too fresh.
It's too fresh.
I don't know it by heart.
Let's play a little bit of the original.
All right.
Okay, so here's the original.
Yes.
So there's the original. Very
that was
beautiful.
the Olympic theme song for the Atlanta Games in '96. Exactly.
So this is Gloria Estefan a cappella with.
Okay, so we go. Some things are hung high in my wardrobe. Those things so difficult to grab. So I'll need a ladder to climb. Being short is just a challenge of mine. But I need my gray dress so I can get to Graham Norton in time. If I could reach the top shelf, I put on high heels and I try, but that damn shelf is bloody high. I've got to be taller. Maybe some stilts will do the trick. Then I won't need that pile of bricks if I could reach.
Oh!
There we go.
Very good.
I'm giving it to you.
Thank you so much.
That is yours.
Thank you. And Jamie Dornan, I hope you always have a nice time here, but is it particularly sweet to be here during half term?
It is. It is. It's nice to get a bit of an escape. We spent the whole week in London with the girls doing very, very touristy things. Our 5-year-old's obsessed with what's she called? A double-decker bus. She calls it double bus, and has a song that she sings, which is a fairly repetitive song. And spent most of this week just getting on a bus and hoping that the front seats at the top are free, and we just go up and down the road.
I want to hear the song.
It goes, double bus, double bus, double bus.
I learned a new song. Don't applaud that, Tiny.
No, definitely not. That sounded a bit like Spider-Man. Have you played any of my music, Jamie?
I have. She wasn't a fan.
No? I'm actually cool with that. I think she needs to grow up a little bit.
Grow into it.
Yeah,
yeah. And it is a full musical. I mean, it's
throw that in the mix.
It's got not just songs but big choreographed pieces, and Selena obviously you are a pop star, being a pop star, was it kind of very comfortable going back into that world of singing and dancing?
No, because this was completely different. It was intricate dance moves that I never knew my body could do. And it was also me playing a character, so if anything, I tried to avoid what I was comfortable with.
And Zoe, dance, I didn't realise that dance was your big thing. That was what we did before everything else.
Yeah, so I started out as single digits. I was 9, almost 10 when I started dancing.
Wow.
I
was the same, by the way. I knew we had something in common.
I love that.
Felt.
I've got some music now.
Let's do it. No, but I did it for like 10 years, and right when I was, you know.
This was ballet. This was
ballet, classical,
ballet.
and then interpretive dance, right? Those point shoes and the tutu. I can totally tell.
I just those days. Back to you.
But you thought you were going to be a professional ballerina, I guess.
I wanted to, but you know, you have to be honest with yourself. I didn't have the feet. And that's a very big thing.
Stop
you know,
looking at them.
I mean, I have nice feet. That's a problem. No, it's just
you want to keep them that way.
It's just I didn't have the natural sort of ballet feet that you continue to work, and it just becomes like super arched and everything. And
bad luck.
I know you did.
And Judy, talking of dancing, I mentioned earlier you singing and dancing at the actual Oscars. You up on stage as one of the Kens. Now, were you able to enjoy that, or is it just too frightening?
Well, he looks like he's enjoying it. Look at him.
I was having the time of my life with all those men. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I got this was mad. I had spent a day, you know, slaying aliens, putting them back in their box. Went to bed. My PR texts me at like 2 a.m. and she's like, so Ryan Gosling has requested all the Kens to come together for a special performance at the Oscars next week. So we're gonna fly you out to... I was like, well, okay, wow, cool, I'm going to the Oscars. And I thought, you know, it's just gonna be me and the boys will come out, do a little two-step. Got there, got straight into rehearsals from like landing, get driven to the venue, and there was a lady there on a microphone, and like as many people as here, all dancers. She's like 5, 6, 7, 8. And you bust out into choreography, and they're like, shoot you off, you pop onto the stage. So I spent like the first 10 minutes trying to run around, do the dance. And so if you watch the performance, I actually get all my moves wrong. But I had a good time. Yeah. I had fun doing it. This is what matters.
That's what matters.
That's what matters.
And has this story been exaggerated, or were you a proper go-go dancer?
I was. Dad, close your ears.
That's so hot. Are you kidding me?
In a pair of leather hot pants and a shower cubicle in a club called Polo Lounge in Glasgow.
In Glasgow, yeah.
In Glasgow. Do you know it?
I thought you looked familiar.
And it's still going strong. It's still a staple of Glasgow.
I know, and those go-go dancers, you've really motivated them now. They're like, yes, I can break out of the shower cubicle.
Yeah, that's how I paid my way through drums.
And Miranda, as you already mentioned, you are a dance fan. But you have a kind of a hotline connection to Strictly this year.
Oh, well, this year, because my lovely co-star from my sitcom, Sarah Hadland, is in it, and both of us are super fans of Strictly anyway. The Strictly is the Dancing with Stars equivalent.
Oh,
Thank you for that. So this is my co-star in a sitcom that I did. And we're friends in real life anyway. So, yeah. Well, no, but that just sounds...
No, it's good to say that, because, you know...
I am so excited because we watch Strictly together all the time. We had Strictly final parties. You know, we're proper super fans. And I can't believe again, I'm like, she's in the telly. I'm really excited.
And I like that you've been cheering her on. You've been posting videos giving her dance tips.
Yes, you'll soon...
So you are a dancer.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you see this.
I thought you were joking.
Oh, no, Zoe. She's totally serious. Totally serious.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah. Oh, no. No, wait till you see Zoe. This is amazing.
It's all going really wrong.
Okay, I want to see this.
So, this is Miranda giving her tips on the passe doble.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, serious stuff, Zoe. Watch this.
This is just in case you need any information or choreography about passe, OK? So I think it's sort of like this. It's innate in me. It's innate. Inherent. It's important to do this.
She'll never be allowed on Strictly because too good. Yeah.
Too good.
Cheating. So I think there's something about male stripping that is just more good-humoured. Like, the audience laugh, and it's sexy, but it's funny at the same time in a way that kind of... I think women's strip clubs are quite grim.
Yeah, because it's like carnal. You have some guy that's like, yeah, get it. The women are just like trying to embarrass their friends, I think.
Yeah.
It's good fun. I don't know. I enjoyed it when I did it. But these guys, when I say they're the best dancers in the entire world, we have Class A dancers and performers.
But they get hurt, apparently.
Yes, we've had some injuries, yes.
Oh.
Some I can't say on TV, but
How did that happen?
Oh.
There's a lot of sliding involved.
Oh, splinters.
Yeah, it is a wooden stage. That was a bad choice on our part. But actually, the most common thing that takes one of our dancers out is a common cold, because you are very close and intimate, and some people don't care if they're sick. They just keep coming to the show. And,
The dangers of lap dancing. We did no idea.
It's a common cold.
But apparently, and you wouldn't expect this, in the show, there's quite a sort of sweet, tender moment.
Yes.
So what happens there?
Can I show you?
Oh.
If everybody would like to join in, feel free to. This is one of my favorite moments in the show. It's a slow dance. When's the last time you've slow danced with somebody?
Years.
You can slow dance with your partners next to you, or...
What are we're going to slow?
Yes.
Oh.
Music, please. If
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, the cameras are broken. We've got to do that again. Well, thank you very much.
No, it really is like my favorite part of the show. Like, everyone gets to slow dance with whoever they're like standing next to. It's quite nice.
He does smell lovely.
Tequila and nerves.
With La La Land in mind, we are going to focus on the early dancing career of Mr. Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
wow.
That
makes sense. Now,
makes sense that the only video you have tonight is is this.
So
Right.
the dance troupe you were in, can you tell us about? Because apparently, young dancers they can be quite vicious.
It's a cutthroat business. And I had to get out. I was on some kind of Canadian Star Search, and I somehow made it to the finals. And my main competition were these two twins who were tap dancers, and they were dancing to Phil Collins' Two Hearts.
Ooh.
And they had big heart-shaped bows, and they were just they were the ones to beat. So I remember, you know, wishing them luck and going on stage, and I was getting ready to start. I was dancing the Everybody Dance Now by CNC Music Factory, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to start, which is This Is How You Started. A winning dance number, if you want to know.
Get out of your hands' way. Go ahead, go up.
And I look up into the just off stage, and the two twins are standing there like the twins from The Shining. And they're just going like this. And I was like, all right, this means war. So I just shimmied my way all the way to that trophy, to that tiny little trophy.
No, because I was going. Is this the same troupe? I was going to say it's an all-girl troupe, but obviously it's not. You're in it.
Right.
But you are.
Thank you.
But you are the only boy in it.
Yeah, that was the.
Was that the?
That was the point.
That was the gimmick.
They let me dance there for free because I was a guy. Because if you had a guy, you would win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So are you ready to see the dance stylings? I believe you're dancing to Kathy Dennis's classic "Touch Me." Did the troupe have a name, Ryan?
It was Elite Dance Studio. And
how old are you in this one?
Old enough to know better.
Enjoy.
Serious moves, genuinely.
I wish I could say someone said, here, you have to wear this. But that was my idea. I thought, I have a vision for this number. It's purple and silver hammer pants.
They are the silver hammer pants are.
I don't think we
joke.
gave them enough of a shot. We gave up with hammer, but I think we should have kept them going. We didn't give, no? Yeah, right.
They may
You'll
come
cut
back.
that part out.
They may come back. I hear that rehearsal is sort of 50% dance.
We turn up in the morning, and the first hour is dance hour. Very useful for working off the mince pies.
Yeah.
And it's just such a lovely thing to do in early January, is dance first thing in the morning.
Is it like freestyle, or are people teaching you choreography?
There's a little...
Everybody dance now!
Well, maybe. You've hit on something there, which is interesting. So it's kind of the party...
Wait, what did you hit on? What did he hit on? What did he hit on?
Is it just improv dance?
No. Well, so the party, it's not Swan Lake. You know, but it's more, the party is the sort of party that you'd recognise. It's like a wedding or a birthday party, a big celebration, so everyone's doing
Birdie song.
Right, everyone's sort of getting up and doing their sort of signature move. Oh. And so what's interesting and fun is learning everyone else's signature move.
What's your signature move?
My signature move is...
Come on,
It's early at the party, but
get the music going.
We've no music, just keep swimming.
Oh,
nice.
I love that. Yes, I love it.
One of the other great things about the film is, because when you see a stage musical, no matter how you do it, in a chorus there'll be, what, 20 people max?
Yeah.
In this, there's just hundreds of people singing.
Yeah.
Right? Now, we've got 600 souls in our audience tonight. This is the bit, OK? You better be good. So we wondered what a big number from Les Mis would sound like being murdered by 600 drunk, tone-deaf people. All right, now they all practiced earlier, so they're going to have a...
Come on, hang on. No Aussies rehearsed. You guys were here and you rehearsed? No, you said that. No.
OK, so Sandy and the band, are you ready?
Yep, we are.
OK, Sandy and the band ready. Now, Hugh,
Yes.
I wondered, would you be willing to lead them in a chorus? Would you? Now, wait. So if you do a chorus and kind of get down in front of them, and then they can join in on the second chorus, and then they've got flags and stuff. Look at them, all so excited. OK, no touching.
Done.
OK? Are you,
All right.
He's in. Okay,
All right, here
okay. Are you good with Sandy and the bandy?
Yeah, but I can't even see the band.
There's
Paul,
the band,
they're
there's the
stuck
band.
away.
Okay.
Hi, band. How are you?
Oh.
Yeah, which way? Go down here?
Well, there's a big T. There's a big.
Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, guys.
There you go. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Ozzy.
So here we go. So
Look, they got the words up, everything.
It's gotta be just a
Oh, I say, very good.
That's pretty good.
Proper let's miss.
Ready here, mate.
Okay. Sandy, are you ready? Okay. Here we go.
That'll be my flag.
Oh,
there we
hang
go.
on. Okay.
Do you hear the people sing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Come on, let's go! Joining up, we get the song of angry men. We're speeding up, music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.